Good morning. It's such a rainy grey day, but I'm bringing you along on a vlog today. This is quite an exciting one. I stayed in London last night at my sister-in-law, and Laurence went to a comedy gig with my brother-in-law, and today Laurence and I are going to a place called Red Point Tattoo to get new tattoos. There's an artist, she's doing an animation series, so essentially there's like I think 45 different stop motion flash tattoos of this pin-up character called Hotsy Totsy, and you can pick the section that you want and you get it tattooed. So Laurence has picked a number, I've picked a number, and we're gonna go get tattoos today, which is very exciting. I thought I'd also bring you along. There is a place called Don't Tell Dad. You might have seen it all over like TikTok. It's on like the Times 10 Best Eats place, and we're gonna go for a pastry and a coffee at Don't Tell Dad first. I always forget that you can drive so easy in central London. Like I'd normally always just default to either like walking, but it's absolutely like pissing it down. So I'd either default to walking or getting the tube. And my sister-in-law was just like, you've got your car, why don't you just drive there? Like there's, like I'm not in the congestion charge area, and actually it takes 26 minutes to get there and would take 45 minutes to get there on the tube. And I don't know if anyone else does that, where they just wouldn't even consider driving in London, they would just get public transport. Anyway, we're gonna drive over to like across to Notting Hill, get some pastries. I love breakfast, I love pastries. This place looks incredible. So let's go to Don't Tell Dad, buy some pastries, see what they're like, and then we'll go get a new tattoo together. So let's spend the day together. We've arrived. There's quite a lot of like businesses around here I've been able to park, but I think if it was not a weekend, you'd struggle with like driving and parking here. But I think there might be residents parking around as well. But here it is, Don't Tell Dad. The aesthetics, like the colour, love the look of this. Okay, this is the bakery section here. You got like breads and then all of these pastries here that look great. I think I'm also going to get, I love getting like good roasted coffee beans, so I'll pick those up. Love a cinnamon bun. I think I might have to go for this burnt leek mustard one. You can see the actual lamination of the pastries happening here, the baking happening all over here. When there's like an open kitchen like this, I really, really love it. All these like drinks here, just really good bakery setup. I picked up that steak and cheese pastry, cinnamon bun, and also have a flat white. This is what it looks like inside as well. A little bit smaller than I thought, which is quite nice, but all of this looks lovely, like really lovely banquettes, nice tables here. I think coming here for dinner would be an amazing vibe, but even for like pastries and coffee, looks incredible. So far, very happy with the vibe of Don't Tell Dad. Daniel, who's the owner, came over and said hello as well, which is really nice to be able to like speak to the person who actually has built this up. And I think it's really nice when the owners of a place are so like present. Probably do a little bit more of a taste test over on TikTok, but yeah, very excited to see what it's like. Their laminator is broken, so there's no like croissants or any of those kind of things. Just like leek pastry. I find those kind of like turnover ones, they can always be quite dry, and I feel like the pastry to filling ratio is always a little bit off. So as nice as these are, like I just feel a little bit like you get too much pastry to filling, and I think the filling was a little bit over seasoned, and I love salt as well, so that is saying something. So I wouldn't necessarily recommend these like turnover ones, but the cinnamon bun, this is the cinnamon bun. This is lovely. It's like it when a cinnamon bun isn't too sweet. It's like there's not a huge amount of like icing on the top. It's not sickly. I can eat like the whole one of that. Like really, really good. I think overall, if you're in the area, it's worth coming to. It's a really lovely vibe. The service is great. It's styled beautifully. The owner is obviously really passionate about what he's doing. Maybe don't seek it out. I didn't need to like drive across London to come try this out. I would say that the Popham's Bakery in Islington is better with their pastries, but I would definitely return to try their dinner because I think it's going to be a really lovely spot to have some great food. I mean, I'm going to return purely for the fact that Daniel and his wife Phoebe are so welcoming and nice. Like, I always find it quite tricky. I don't don't know if because when I have all of my recording kit out, are people being really nice because I'm recording, but I just think they're like so lovely. So yeah, they're doing really great things. Cannot wait to return. She also suggested to go to a wine shop up here because there's a really good non-alcoholic wine that she gets. So I'm just going to take a quick wander here just to make sure Laurence doesn't have a ticket on his car and see if I can buy this non-alcoholic wine that she mentioned, because I'm always after a good non-alcoholic wine as well. It looks like the wine shop here. How much is this one a bottle?
£10.
Perfect. Thank you. Secured. This is it here. We will see how it is. Like, I just feel like with alcohol-free drinks, beers, they've nailed it, and they have taken a while to get there as well, but just wines, they're just really not there. Sparkling wines are kind of there because the sparkle takes away the sweet edge that a lot of non-alcoholic wines have. Give them a couple of years and we'll probably be there, but we'll try this one, see what it's like. I'll probably do a review of that one over on TikTok. Secured a nice alcohol-free bottle of wine, had a nice coffee and a pastry. Let's head back and go get some tattoos. Picked up Laurence. Where are you going to get yours?
My arm, yeah.
They're like 4.5 inches. They're like that big. I'm going on my leg. Laurence is going to go first, I think. Hi!
Doing a little consent form. Have you eaten?
Yes.
And then I'm doing 3 today. Then I think I've got another 4 or so booked in. There's Laurence's placement there. Yeah, she's nice. And Laurence has got another pin up here, so this is going to be your pin up arm, right?
Well,
2 pin
it's now
ups.
not things.
Real like loyal to the coil, but I know a lot of those people.
Here's Laurence's design here. And then I think this is my one up here. It's a lot more nudie, my one. There's Laurence's one. She looks beautiful. There's also this little like flip book here of all of the designs. Can you give that a flick? So all of those little tattoos there. How many did you say are still available? It's like 20?
25?
25, so there's 25 of these still available as well. It's at Red Point Tattoo in London. So if you're into tattoos and you want to get involved with this, it's a really fun concept. Clara's Instagram. Yeah.
Awesome. Oh, and can I grab like your email or...
Hotsy Totsy tattoos all done? All good?
Yeah, it was really good.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. If you like tattoos, especially like pin-up tattoos, you want to get involved, really recommend. She's so, at the same time, she has such a nice aura about her as well. I've actually booked in for another one with her. I want to start building up lots of leg pieces. So I've got this idea to do like the traditional panther tattoos, but as my cat on my legs. So I've just booked in to do that with her. Should be very exciting. I think I'll sign off the vlog here. This might be quite a short one because I don't think there's a huge amount else going on, but thanks for joining, and I'm not sure what the next vlog will be actually. It might even be a cooking video. We might go to a market and then buy some stuff and do like a date night dinner together maybe.
Yeah.
Something like that. Have a great Sunday and see you on the next vlog. Bye.